restaurant is bringing a whimsical touch to the Shadyside neighborhood with their coastal-inspired cuisine. The owners of Lilith, Jamilka, Borges, and Diana Destefano are here in the kitchen to make one of their dishes. Ladies, welcome to the kitchen.
Thank
here.
you.
Whatever you're making smells delicious.
Thanks.
Tell us what
you.
you're making here.
So right now we're going to be making one of our signature dishes. Is a tagliatelle with scallops, shrimp, and lobster. It's like the perfect example of what our cuisine is. Diane's Sicilian heritage, so we make a lot of pastas in-house, and my love for seafood and this fish coming from an island, Puerto Rico.
Yeah, you guys are no stranger to a kitchen. So tell us a little bit about the new restaurant.
Well, we opened almost 2 months ago in Shadyside, and we're a really small restaurant. Everything's from scratch. We have a fantastic staff, and we make all of our own pastas and stocks and sauces and all of that every single day. So it's a labor of love for sure, but it's a great little spot, and like she said,
It's a tiny,
I
whimsical
love
little spot.
the little tiny spots. Where was the inspiration for this? Where did it come from?
So, I mean, Diane and I have worked together for like over 10 years on and off, and we always wanted to do a female-led restaurant, just whimsical, like no afraid of using like the colors, the flowers. You're gonna see a lot of that. Diane is an amazing like pastry and baker, so we have like our breads that are made in-house every day. Pan sobao is a Puerto Rican bread. Focaccia is Italian. And you can see like a lot of like the themes coming from our cultures merged together.
So that's how you come up with the stuff
The menu,
on
yeah.
your menu.
Yeah, it's a lot of inspiration with Diane's background and mine, and then our time in Pittsburgh. Like I'm an island girl that is definitely in Pittsburgh, so that's why we have the yuca pierogies, a Pittsburgh staple, but like made with like an ingredient from back home.
I definitely hear the island in you
Yeah.
coming out. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so now this is sizzling right now. What do we do next?
So we are gonna be adding, our pasta water is boiling, and this pasta was made fresh. So this is gonna take like no time. Ideally, this will be like a rapid boiling, but TV magic. Once our seafood gets some color, this is gonna be a stock that we made ahead of time, obviously, with the bodies of the lobsters reduced down. We're gonna add that to our seafood.
I love the idea of using fresh pasta. I always pass it in the grocery store. Well, at least that's kind of fresh, but you know what I mean.
Absolutely.
And I never grab it.
Yeah.
I'm sure it makes
I
a
see
difference.
people are like definitely afraid of it, but it's very easy to make. And thank you, Diane.
Yeah.
And you just have to try, just take your time. And like, it's eggs, flour, oil, and salt, right?
Now, what did you just pour?
So that was the lobster stock.
lobster, okay,
Yeah,
lobster
and
stock.
then it's reduced down like to consistency of a sauce. And I like to basically our pasta. I cook it
give
for
it a good
a
shake,
minute, and then I just let it cook
I thought I had to
with
stand
the
back.
sauce. I'm sorry.
yeah, you can't splash.
And Diane, you
Don't
guys are
splash.
no stranger to the Pittsburgh restaurant scene.
No,
Tell us where else
we
you've
met
been.
working at Bar Marco about 10 years ago. And then we both worked together for the Independent Hospitality Group. So we opened Lorelei. We worked at the Independent and Hidden Harbor together. Jamilka was the chef at Spoon. And now we're back together.
It's our first restaurant. Yeah,
again.
it's our first restaurant venture. And we feel just really lucky to be doing our own and just
lot of fun.
inspiring the next generation of like cooks and female entrepreneurs. So it's really
Love
awesome.
it.
We have a blast. It's a lot of fun.
I can tell. Do you have a favorite menu item, or is it, I guess I should say, is there an item that people come in?
I think
and
it's
are ordering
I think this is like the main dish.
Yeah.
I think the lobster roll is great. We're like literally like processing like fresh lobsters every single day, and Diane makes that bread every day.
Every day you make
Every
bread.
single day. So
What about some of the desserts? I know you have one here, right?
There's a few here. This is the lemongrass tres leches, which is my favorite. So tres leches infused with fresh lemongrass, little creme fraiche underneath, the pecan graham crumble. I just really like that. It's super simple and really nice.
It
And then
looks
just a
super
chocolate,
delicious.
just a mango tort. Yeah, I have fun.
Oh, just a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of mango tort. Yeah, no problem there. And you guys are doing something really special for New Year's.
yeah, so I think it's now officially sold out. But basically, we're doing a 5-course tasting menu with wine pairings, and we have options for seafood and vegetarian. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun.
5 courses.
Pulling out all
It's
the
gonna be a
stuff.
lot.
Make it to 3.
No one's gonna make it to midnight. They're all going
No.
home to sleep after.
No,
Exactly. You
it's
guys know what you're
perfectly-
doing.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you're putting this in the bowl for
Yes.
me to taste. I have to get a fork here. Where
Yes.
do we have a fork? I think there's
where
one.
we-
Oh, back. Oh, wait, no, there's one in the drawer right
Okay.
there. Perhaps, maybe not.
In that drawer?
This drawer. Oh, yes, fork.
There we go.
Okay, here we go.
You can
I'm
do
just
a
going to
little
get
like
a little piece of the fresh noodle.
yeah.
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 I can taste that, the lobster sauce.
Yes.
Very delicious. Thank you so much, ladies.
You're welcome. This was
I
fun.
look forward to coming to the restaurant.
Thank you.
It's delicious, yeah. So Lilith is located along Spar Street in Shadyside. It's open Wednesday and Thursday from 5 p.m. to 9 and Friday and Saturday until 10 p.m. If you're interested in buying tickets for the New Year's Eve Bash, we will have a link on our website